After breaking the world record paddling around Great Britain in 36 days, I got lost. I lost direction. I got fat. So I got addicted to the sea for this state of mind when you're alone on the ocean between 6 to 16 hours and just with your thoughts. I was spending more time on the water than on the land. There was times I missed a lot the support team, but most of the time I was in this kind of matrix, and the time actually passed really fast because most of the times I had a really bad weather. So then you just think about surviving, not about different stuff. But the days I had a nice weather, I had time to think, and I'm writing a book about that, about my biography and the days of the world record going around Great Britain. So for me, after after a big challenge, uh, I get uh, I get lost. To me, it means less training, more food. Uh, on this over a month in England, I was every time I get a chance to eat a big meal, I was eating for 3 people. And actually, I have funny stories when I was ordering to a waitress, like, okay, so please, this pancakes, this English breakfast, and actually cake, please. And she's like noting, and just turning around and going, well, yeah, wait, this is just for me. And she was looking like I was having fun. And yeah, so we had a lot of episodes like this, me, Marcin, and the girls that came after the 30 days. We had similar situations. So every time I got a chance, I was eating full. And after the big challenge, like I did, so you have all this thing that follow you, that the addiction of being alone, the addiction of the sea, the addiction of eating really bad food, the addiction of eating a lot. And yeah, to get used to get back to a regular life, that you need to work, pay the bills, and have responsibilities, that was hard. It took me a while to get back in rhythm again. I think it was between a month and even 3 months, like to the moment I felt like, okay, I'm back, I'm not thinking too much, just doing the thing I always did. But the consequences I had after my record, it's that I really got in bad shape, like bad shape for me. So in November, me and Carolina, we went for vacation to pass a month in Brazil. And I look at the mirror, I'm like, oh, this is bad. Like I think I was about 15% of fat, what doesn't sound so bad, but for me, it wasn't okay. I wasn't feeling good with my body already. So, yeah, I just took the first step, start to eat a lot of veggies, a lot of fruits, and like I just made better choices. I was trying not to make cheat meals. In the beginning of December, I decided that I will not drink alcohol for 3 months. That helped a lot because I don't get this craving for better, like bad food. Um, During the month in Brazil, I was reading uh, the book of mental toughness for Mr. Frizella, and he has his challenge 75 hard. So staying in Brazil, I decided in the beginning of the year I will do this challenge, and the challenge is great. Like actually, it was the stuff that sounds easy. It's actually hard to do it. That's why it's called 75 hard. But yeah, so that was a solution for me because I did 2 sessions of training. One was always a CrossFit session, not always, but most of the times. And the second session was a cardio, and I was trying to do a ski erg, a bike erg, a rowing machine, once to twice a week running or just going fast, because with my weight running doesn't good too good to me right now. So I'm running, but not much, just in the CrossFit workouts. uh, so I saw good results really fast sticking to this plan, but it was kind of complicated to stay to a schedule. So after that, I had 4 months with no alcohol, no cheat meals, training 2 times a day. I really got back to shape, feeling really good. So then I had this 2 months that I kind of got back to drinking a little bit here, drinking a little bit there, eating a cheat meal here, eating a cheat meal there, and you right away after a few weeks you can feel on your abs that something it's not in the right place. So last month I decided that I'm slowly doing a step back to again a better shape. So me, Marcin, and a few more people that we end up pushing to our challenge. It's not actually a challenge anymore, but we decided that we will not drink alcohol for the next 3 months again. So I have 1 month behind me, and like I said before, it gets easier to not eat bad food, to stick to the plan. But so what I wanted to tell you, it's when you're like me, what's better, what works for me, it's challenges, big challenge, small challenges, because then I have a road to do something, and how to explain it just works with me. When the perfect place for me is when I make a bet. So this is my solution, like doing a bet with someone that, let's say, for 6 months I will not eat a burger. So that works for me. When I hear someone saying I can't do anything, so like there was this time I was preparing to do the 24 hours kayak record on flat water, and I met one of my friends that he was then a coach, and he's like, man, that's impossible to do, the average is too high. And that was like just before my first attempt. So I'm like, oh man, you're so wrong. And yeah, in the first attempt I stopped after 6 hours. So I'm like, ah, okay, let's show them that this possible, like people did it, so I can do too. And the next day I had a better weather and I end up doing 250 kilometers. It was not a Guinness World Record, I missed by 2 kilometers, but this is another story. So yeah, when you're like me, just take the first step, make make a challenge. Like, just the best thing you can do is write it down and just stick to that. Guys, please subscribe the challenge. Please comment what would you like to hear from me. I'm planning to tell some stories about my life and to try to inspire you how I mean, my road is like this, like my bipolar. So that's why it works for me. So when you're like me, just get back to to the better part, and let's keep inching, guys.